this one, very short. So again, good afternoon to Algin and
Ma'am.
yeah, good afternoon to both. So, isa nga naman eh. Hindi ko kasabot. Ay, okay. So anyway, siya. So anyway, we are done with our lecture, and this is just to give you final instruction regarding your final exam, diba, and your final module. So I will not be giving another new exam if unless you would like to have some. Of course, dili mo no kay nahuman na ba mong submit sa final module ninyo? Kasi marag ka na yung last time, pre-final pa ni submit. Algin and Richard, are you done? In your case?
Wala pa, ma'am.
Okay, so kasi nagtanong si Sir J kanina, kahapon o kanina, if you will still have final exam. Yes, you still have final exam, but that would be, ang final exam ninyo is, that would be equivalent na doon sa 4 na module. Diba? We have prelim, midterm, pre-final, and final module. Sa lahat yun ay equivalent na sa final exam. Okay? So, klaro na yon. I will not be giving an additional final exam kasi yung final exam ninyo would count as yung 4 modules ng inyong final exam. Okay, klaro ba yon? Or do you have some more questions and clarification?
Klaro na, ma'am.
Okay. So, I just want you to know before we end, kasi yun lang naman ang gusto kong i-instruct sa inyo, no? And tomorrow, I will be just going to remind you about your lahat ng module kasi as much as possible, you're going to submit it until 21. Kung gusto niyo ng written, pag online naman, pag isubmit niyo sa group chat natin, dapat, sa group chat, you can still have it unless, murag ang last 29 sa weekend, hanggang weekend lang. So, please, comply. So, pag isubmit naman ninyo din doon sa ating sa SICC hanggang Friday lang, ha. So kailangan ma-submit na siya. Okay, so do you have any questions or clarification regarding sa submission?
Wala na, ma'am.
Okay, wala na. So let's just try to see this one. Okay. Ito daw. Ito nag-save na ako na. Okay, so kaniman lang siya, no? But this is just very short 88 minutes tayo siya. So let's just watch this and 1 to 2. And after this, that would be all. And tomorrow, I'll just remind you na for the submission of your final exam. Okay. Ay, wait lang.
Hi friends, you're welcome to Cooking and Gardening Diaries. Today I will be talking about Anthurium plant, everything which I know. The red heart-shaped flowers of Anthuriums brings joy and happiness wherever they grow. According to Feng Shui, Anthuriums are lucky plants and bring good luck in your relationship. Since it signifies long-lasting love and friendship, it can be a perfect houseplant to gift someone special. It is a best houseplant to purify indoor air. Their large, thick leaves suck up ammonia, xylene, formaldehyde, and toluene from the air. The plant usually come in red flowers, but don't be surprised if you see them in wide range of variety. The charming flowers have a special appeal. You can find them in orange, pink, yellow, or even in blue colors. Every color has beauty of its own. If you want to learn about Anthurium, this video is perfect for you. Here, you're gonna see everything about the plant. For some people, it is an easy plant to grow, while some face difficulty to grow a healthy Anthurium. So friends, here I am sharing you what I have learnt about growing Anthurium in past 5 years. Let's start with the soil. What kind of soil Anthurium needs to thrive? It thrives in well-draining, light soil. To make the soil light, you can take all-purpose potting mix soil and mix perlite in it. The ratio should be 75% potting mix soil and 25% perlite. Perlite is good for indoor plants as the perlite particles create tiny air tunnels which allow moisture and oxygen to flow freely in roots. This is important because 98% of oxygen a plant absorbs through its roots. Number second is location. So where to place Anthurium? Give it a spot where it can get bright indirect sunlight. Never place it outdoor under direct sunlight because direct sunlight will scorch, burn or dry the leaves and flowers. Also, if you place it at low light location, it will slow down its growth and it may not produce flowers. Or if it does, it will be smaller in size. Number 3 is watering. Watering your Anthurium thoroughly if it is placed to a brighter location. If not, check for the soil before you water it. You must allow the soil to dry slightly between watering. Do not overwater it. It may cause root damage and yellowing the leaves. Make a habit of checking on your plants at least once or twice a week by gently digging your finger into the soil to check if the soil is moist or dry. If it still feels wet, wait a bit longer to water your plant. Number 4 is fertilizing Anthurium. Anthurium benefits from regular fertilizing. Once in a month, you can feed it with any NPK liquid fertilizer. Also, if you want it to produce flowers, you can feed it phosphorus-rich fertilizer. Phosphorus-rich fertilizer is good for the roots and flowers of a plant, as well as overall growth and good health. You must note that too much of fertilizer can do more harm than good. Hence, fertilize it once in a month is good thing. It can build up salt and can burn the roots of the plants and it will be reflected on leaves through brown spots. Number 5 is pests. Mine has never gotten any, but mealybugs can attack Anthurium, especially deep inside the new growth. Mealybugs like to hang out in the knots and under the leaves. To avoid it, I simply spray cinnamon water on the plant. Also, while watering, you can just blast them off with the help of a sprayer. Number 6 is propagation. Growing it from seeds is easy, but since the seeds are rare and difficult to get, hence you can propagate it easily while repotting the plant. These plants likely need to be repotted every 2 to 3 years. Failing to do so when your plant needs it could stunt the growth and negatively affect the overall growth of the plant. Number 7 is pruning. This plant doesn't need much pruning, only you have to remove any discolored or dead leaves. Cut wilted and dead blossoms down to the base of the stem. You can also remove wavered leaves to improve the appearance of the plant. Number 8, I want to let you know how to make Anthurium bloom. So, the plant blooms when the plant is properly taken care. It blooms all year round, with each bloom lasting between 2 and 3 months. You can see the flowers are 3 months old already. If you provide high humidity conditions to the plant, it enables it to produce up to 6 blooms per year. You can easily create humidity for the plant by misting it with room temperature water every couple of days, and please don't place it close to any heating system or vent that produces hot air or dry air. Also encourage your Anthurium to bloom by providing lots of indirect sunlight and feeding it with diluted phosphorus rich fertilizer. So, friends, this is all I had to share with you right now about the plant. Actually, Anthurium is not an easy plant to grow, but just a few adjustments and a little extra efforts is enough to get success in growing a healthy Anthurium. Thank you, friends, for watching my video. We'll see you in my next video soon. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, so that's it. No, as it's really true na taking care ng thorium is not really easy. They are kanaganing they need special attention and very tricky unlike sa uban na mga flowers na, but it is one of the high valued flowers, no? Kasi madali siyang ibenta like roses and chrysanthemum. So that's why I choose this among all aside from orchids as one to show you before we end our horticulture class. So and by the way, I would also like to recommend itong another link, this one. This is 23-minute video on Anthurium production for commercial talaga. So if you can see in this kumpleto din ni siya from pang commercial na mga structure. Kato siya mga lang to siya kanang tawag doon pag for pot, no? For Anthurium pot. But basically those are the basic needs of Anthurium. If you wanna try to have one at your backyard for pot lang or or if you want to make it commercialized, so I would also recommend this video. So ipo-post ko lang ito sa ating sa ating tawag doon, sa ating Facebook group so you can have a link. So do you have any questions or clarification regarding Anthurium and also our class, our final class? Na may mga pangutana and our final exam, and the scheduled exam would be submission of the exam would be tomorrow. But sa SICC sa ating sa BSAB until Friday katong gusto maka-submit on written output kay kay Ma'am April. And then, in the weekend, Saturday hanggang Sunday, mag-compute na ko grades. So, still pwede pa mo makahabol, no? So, please, tomorrow I'm going to remind you on your final. And again, ang final exam ninyo would be the total quizzes sa inyong modules. So if you have submitted your apat na modules or yung tatlong na unang modules from prelim, midterm, and pre-final. And lastly, yung final module. So thank you very much for joining with this session. This is just very short, just to give you final instruction, and also one last Anthurium production. So mga pangutana before we end. Anyone? And don't forget also your laboratory exercises and reports. Okay, so wala na. So if wala na, then that would be all. Thank you again sa inyo. And hope to see you again on next semester, or I'll be visiting also SICC starting the next semester, mga twice a month. So hopefully to see you maybe in Saman. So thank you. And if you have questions that you miss this time, so you can still message me. So that would be all. Thank you again, and bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye-bye.